So
Yeah,
Bowser, he's an interesting one too. I think a lot of these characters are actually interesting. Bowser's got a great ice shield option. He's fast. He's heavy as fuck. What is he? He's the heaviest character in the game.
He is.
He's a big boy. He has a projectile that's really good, to be honest. The flame. If you really want to call flame breath a
I don't
projectile,
want to call it a projectile.
but can
No,
you?
it's not really a projectile, but I mean it's very good for what it's used for.
I was gonna say it's. I mean, you can take solid what 30, 40
It's very
damage.
good for doing 40 damage at the
'Cause
start
you
of the game.
You can B reverse that shit. He's very strong. He can gimp, and he actually has really good recovery too.
Yeah, I mean it's kind
No,
of
it doesn't.
hittable. It's very, very hittable recovery, but
It's
it's definitely
active.
not bad.
Do you not think his? You don't think his recovery is that good, Kenny?
I don't think it's that good.
Really?
It's not like atrocious, but it's not.
It's better DK.
I play Ivysaur.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Don't you just shove your
Good,
sword
but I
through
wouldn't
the
call it
stage?
awful either.
What's that? Do I just shove my sword through the stage? Yeah.
Don't you just shove your sword through the
I mean,
stage?
Bowser.
Hit him.
Bowser's biggest weakness though is probably his disadvantage state.
Mhm.
Because like when you're juggling him, his options coming down are either like Hail Mary Nair, or down air or down B with the ass blaster.
Down air's the one I see the
I don't
most.
really do the down B. See a lot of down air and then neutral air dodge.
I see
Yeah.
down B when they're trying to recover high and snap to ledge.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
the
I
thing.
mean, if
Kind-
they're not on the ledge,
It's like the Cloud, to be honest.
Yeah.
kinda.
And like I said, his up B is still good, but it racks up damage. I think you can set up for stuff. And his edge guarding's not bad either. And he also has tough guy mechanic. Like he has a lot of interesting quirks to him.
His edge guarding, I'd say, is really good.
Yes.
The crescent forward air is just.
Mhm.
Oh my god. How it hits super far behind too. Like
Yep.
that
It's
shit.
like, what, the second biggest forward air to Shulk or something?
I think you're right. I think you're
Something
right.
like that.
And, like, sweeping big, not reach big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, he's fast and
Motherfucker sweeps.
he's fast and a heavyweight. He's like what Byleth wants to be.
Yeah, Milo ain't doing so hot, though.
Byleth acts like a heavy, but he's not. It's weird. It's just weird. Anyways, we're not talking about Byleth. But I mean,
Almost there.
he even has a great he has really good attitude option. He even has side. Well, I don't really see side B much out of shield, to be honest.
No, it's typically up B.
Yeah, side.
But
It's that.
still, really good
And he
option.
is one of the better two-frame options in the game with that tilt angled down.
Mhm.
He also can kill you with like a stray nair to bear. Like if he hits the ending part and then bears you, you can die at 80 to that shit. His bear is dummy strong.
Yeah,
Like,
he's got very strong moves.
and like
But
say,
I mean, he definitely does get the crab comboed out of him.
yeah.
And he gets edge guarded.
But that's the big
So,
boy life. Like that is the big boy
Yeah.
life. Like anytime you're a heavy, you're gonna get comboed. You just are.
Mhm.
You just
And
are.
he probably has, even though it's not great, one of the better recoveries for the heavies. I'm looking at all the other heavies, and I'm kind of like, I'd like to be Bowser here.
I say
instead of
DDD
some of
has
these
has
other
a
ones.
DDD has a really good one too.
DDD is like the
Oh, yeah,
worst
DDD.
at getting two-frame, though.
Yeah. Well.
It's like
Oh, yeah,
any
that's true.
move can two-frame
Pokes his head up
DDD.
there.
Yeah, he does. You can just do the cloud. Recently, this character got a buff.
Mm-hmm.
And what is it now? Up B leads into his aerial at a cart. So, and he,
Did before, and it's better now.
I think it's more consistent is what the word we need to use on
Yeah.
that. I think it also his cart his spin out got more armor on it too.
Yeah.
Like the character,
Yeah.
I think that helped his whole kit because I think a lot of his aerials got buffed too. One thing you got to know too, this character is extremely good at two framing with F smash. Like when you do normal get up, and you can't,
Oh, you mean
can't.
normal get up, not
Yeah, sorry, not
ledge.
yeah, sorry, not ledge. My bad. But when you do normal get up on this character, it's scary. It is so fucking scary,
Yeah, you definitely can't do that.
especially when he's just dicking around right there.
Especially since, I mean, his previous buff, they gave him, like, his rapid jab killed at ledge. And
Yeah.
then with the most recent buff, they gave him a kill throw with forward throw.
Yep.
So, I mean, he's just dangerous at
Yeah,
ledge.
he is. He's a very dangerous little guy at ledge. And he can go kind of deep for edge guards because he can act like he's going low, pop out, blow up his cart, and then do an aerial up high. Like, when I get edge guarded as this character, as Cloud, I'm like, ah, shit, I gotta watch this little guy real close. Because Yak does that shit to me all the time. Like, he'll act like
Yeah.
he's going to go low, and then he doesn't. But he also has a cannon. He has actually good projectiles. He has Cannonball. He has Mecha Koopa, which you can combo into other like janky shit.
Yeah.
His up air,
Mecha Koopa's
not
pretty-
great.
it's not, but it still adds in that stress factor of like throwing up,
Yeah.
like kind of like option selecting. Like if you get hit by it, you're gonna get hit by something else. It's just guaranteed. I swear to God. Good.
If the Mecha Koopa didn't just fall over and die when it hit a shield, it'd probably make Bowser Jr. like it'd move him up a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he'd be crazy.
I mean, his disadvantage state isn't too terrible. I feel like.
Well, no, because you have card armor, and you can kind of fade away. You can almost do the snake, not where you go high, but like where you throw the cannonball back towards stage. I know Yak does it all the time, where the cannonball falls right on the ledge to
Yes.
cover their own recovery.
Yeah. Yeah, I can go with that. And like I said, he has good options, and his up air is dummy good. Like you can combo for days with that shit.
You get a lot of damage
Like
up
good.
there.
Didn't they make that faster?
I don't think they made it fast.
No, I don't think so.
It was already pretty fast.
Well, I'm gonna go with a risk here. We're going to Captain Falcon next. This character has been getting slow progression buffs. I think in almost every patch. I know Fatality makes his character look ridiculous, and I think now that he's gotten more consistent buffs and I think stronger, consistent hitbox. I think Up Smash got fixed recently. I think they made it bigger.
It's supposed
They
to
did the
connect
thing
better, but it doesn't really.
I mean, it's still big though, and it kills. Like, oh my god! And Falcon kick, that like sweet spot Falcon
Pretty
kick.
fast.
My
I
god.
think IDJ really pushed this character.
Yes, yes. I can see this character can grab you and kill you off of one grab. I've seen so many.
Yeah.
I've seen so many clips of Fatality doing that, where he does like the drift bears and stuff, and he goes so low for it, and then comes back.
Bear, Tipman,
Yeah,
and then up beat
Yeah.
you.
and then Rising Bear. Like it's just nutty. Like this character can do some pretty nasty stuff, and he's not. Honestly, his out of shield option isn't terrible, but it's not the best. Like I see a lot of Falcons either do like Falcon kick or up B out of shield.
Oh, be at a shield's pretty crazy.
Yeah, like that. I mean, you can do like an aerial and then like do a up tilt or something. Like if you have a fast up tilt to like interrupt him.
But if you pressure this character from range, you kind of can't do anything.
Yeah, but he's still quick. Like he honestly he is quick when he starts moving. He's just his initial dash
His
animation.
initial dash is bad, and his dash back is oof.
Yeah,
he
his-
leaves his foot there for you to hit.
Yeah, his initial dash back is a little rough. I don't think his disadvantage is bad though. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably not.
I don't-
Not that bad, but
I don't
I
think
mean, it's not like his
He's still a
aerials
fast
coming
forward, right?
down are any better than Violet's.
I think they're a little bit
What's
better
he
because
gonna
they're
do,
faster.
down air?
What can he do down air? He can do
Down
Valkyrie.
air. But then the rest of his aerials, like,
Well, you
don't
got
hit below him.
you got to think about his aerial drift too.
His aerial drift is a lot better than Violet.
Yeah, Byleth is like
Violet just kind of...
Jesus Christ. He's like a flag in the wind, just kind of drifting around. You know, Jesus. So I'm gonna put him
He
here.
does have a pole.
So next
No.
one is Chrom, my boy. This is a character, has crazy good speed, really good frame data, really good air dodges, to be honest with you, because he can drift really far.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have to worry about a sweet spot because he's still strong. That's a payoff between Roy and Chrom. But his up B is not bad, but it's not lacking. Like when you get because you still have to be careful. Like if he spaces it right, kind of like how I do with Cloud, where I like up B a little bit and then come back. He can still like do the whole like Chromicide, you know what I mean, and still grab ledge. But if he goes super low, everyone knows either like throw a projectile at him or F smash him. Like if you're Byleth, dare him over top because he's weak above. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he has better sweet spotting than people give him credit for, but yeah.
I believe that too. I honestly believe that too, Kenny. I think it's better than Ike's because Ike's is a bit slower and you have more time to line that shit up.
Yeah, but Ike's, like, actually throws his sword.
Yeah, that's the biggest difference. Is Ike actually has a consistent hitbox above him.
Chrom is super duper exploitable off stage.
And the only thing about Chrom is that when he's in the blast zone, every Chrom player I see air dodges because they want to get that extra boost. You know what I
They
mean?
almost have to.
Because they get that aerial drift. So I wonder if they need to be more like. I feel like if a Chrom saves or jump, it's like, oh shit, that's scary. But still, on stage, his ledge traps are dummy good. His disadvantage isn't really that bad because his aerial drift, he just kind of like he just schmooze.
He does. He's all over the place.
And
plus with the jab to back air combo, I mean, he definitely has very consistent kill setup.
And his throws lead in a lot of 50-50s. Like a lot. So I think this character is pretty darn good. In my personal
How
opinion.
darn good are you talking?
I don't know. Would you guys stop?
But yeah, I think he's really good. He's got a good out of shield option with up B. I mean,
oh yeah, and you know that also
really good combos. He can hold momentum really well. He's really good.
I'm glad you said that because like I forgot his up B is good at like it confirms in an up air and you can refresh all your moves really quickly with that. Because that's like I think 7 or 8 hits. I can't remember. So if you do like up air to up B, it's like okay, my shit's refreshed. If you like took a stock and you just want to do extra credit. Like, that's nice. That's like 24.3 damage, something like that. That's a lot.
That's crazy
Are
stuff.
the only person I've ever heard talk about how good moves unstale your other moves.
I like it. It's important, I think.
I mean, kind of, but...
I think it's really important. Especially when you got a person named Cloud coming up next.
You get an unstale cross slash, so it actually kills.
We're gonna move on to Clud or Cloud, whatever you want to call him.
Clud.
This character's gotten some love, especially with the recent trailer. You know, he's got a new Final Smash, which doesn't mean shit for competitive play.
Doesn't have a new Final Smash. You keep calling it a new Final Smash, like this
Bro.
next match is just gonna change his Final Smash completely.
Yeah, it is.
No, he's not.
We'll find out. If I'm right, if I
Like he's got a new Final Smash. Oh, it's a direct reference to Advent Children.
oh fuck.
Oh my god, he would not shut up about Advent Children.
Oh, you wouldn't either. Anyways, so Cloud. I think Cloud has probably the best auto shield options in the game, to be honest with you. They're fucking quick. Up B, everyone knows and loves and hates, especially online. Up smash is hella good. It's stronger. It's got a tipper hitbox. Cloud's very fast. He has a really good disjoint. He has some laggy aerials like forward air and stuff, but it can still be...
What?
What?
Forward air's still safe on shield. Don't call it a laggy aerial. You don't even have to space it.
For starting up, it does. Because people can predict it and
Okay,
hit
you mean slow to start.
Yeah, there you go.
Slow to start.
But he still has combo tools.
That's way different than laggy.
Still good combo tools. Up air's ridiculously good. Limit, obviously we know limit's not like what it used to be.
Still a good tool to have, though.
Yeah, it's still a good tool. Cross slash is good for an anti-air and also shield pressure, even though the game has developed more where people like kind of bait it out and then punish the last hit of limit cross slash to punch you. They just kind of parry it. Trying to think what else. There's something else. He's good at 2-framing, good at ledge trapping. His disadvantage state isn't terrible, but it's not the best. It's like right in the middle because he still has options to get down. He doesn't have to like, he can't just abuse Nair like he did in Smash 4, where he could just kind of...
disadvantage is much better when you have limit.
Oh yeah, because I'm faster in aerial drift. That's
so much faster in the air.
That's another thing too. Is like limit increases my speed, just worsens my jump. Like it just, it's a trade off.
This whole game, Cloud. If Cloud had limit from Smash 4, you would literally never use it.
Oh,
you would just use the buffs.
Oh fuck yeah, that's what I
game.
That's what I did, man. I'm like, yo, I got a speed buff and a kill option ready at all times. Let's go. Let's go.
I think his biggest problem is definitely his recovery.
Yeah, but it's still one of those things. It's just like the Byleth thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you overcommit or Cloud has a stock to just kind of like toss away, he's like, well, you're going with me, boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's just gonna take you down.
Yeah, but Cloud, you really almost don't have to commit to going off stage against Cloud.
He can snap the ledge though.
You just
hit
need
him out there to where you can't make it back.
You just need to nick him.
Yep. But that's the buff that really helped him the most, I feel like. That's a sleeper buff of him snapping a ledge with up B. Like, once that happened, I was like, yo, we in there, though.
You know, you don't just automatically lose some matchups anymore.
Yeah, let's go. Also, Kaioken made a good point. He is a fast faller when he's in limit as well, because he's heavier.
Oh, yeah, he gets a little heavier.
Yeah, I forgot about the weight change.
So,
Daisy, holy damage output.
Yeah, she's got crazy damage output, crazy low percent combos, like really good kill options. Back air can kill, so can forward air. Edge guarding is crazy.
With the
She's
float
got really good
mechanics.
items.
We gotta remember about the float
The
mechanics.
forward air nerf did hurt this character, and float's probably the best mechanic in the game.
Yeah, 'cause it counts.
Gimmick mechanic.
It counts as a full hop.
Not just because it counts as a full hop.
I mean, I do like the float mechanic. I mean, that's always been an annoying thing. Like, that's so good for like neutral edge guarding, disadvantage state. Like, float is just a good mechanic. Simple.
Recovery.
Yeah, recovery, bro.
Yeah.
The character's got.
If you're the kind of character that sends up and out instead of out against Peach, you're never gonna edge guard this character.
Peach does struggle against swordies, though. I will admit that. Like, disjoints, this character kind of.
Yeah, I mean, she just gets outranged.
I also feel like probably good out of shield characters kind of messes this character up too, because she always wants to kind of like pressure buttons on your shield.
What does this character have out of shield? I don't really know.
Nair, back air.
Yeah, Nair, back air, down to what? No, not down tilt. You can't probably like.
Does
go fast
Nair
enough.
hit? Nair doesn't hit behind. How low can you out of shield back air? Is it feasible to out of shield float back air? Is that just as fast, or?
I'm not
I
sure.
think so. I mean, I've been hit by back air plenty of times out of shield as Greninja.
Hold on, I'm gonna shut off my light behind here. You guys keep talking real quick.
Nah, we're gonna leave it silent just for you.
Yeah, Peach, definitely crazy character.
The turnip RNG is actually kind of a big deal. Like,
Oh yeah, it can definitely change the pace of a game if you
they
pull
could pull a
something right.
bomb, they could pull a stitch. It's kind of nuts.
Brother
If
said.
your item game's not good, you're gonna get murdered by turnips off stage. If you're Cloud, you're gonna get a turnip dropped on your head on repeat.
What are you talking about? I just had to space and hit with my sword.
Sure, because that can't be covered.
Yeah, not at all. It's called a mix-up, Kenny. Anyways,
I'm just giving
apparently,
Cloud a hard time.
Chad is saying that they can OSS float bear. I don't know how fast it can be.
Okay.
It's got to be probably a little bit.
I didn't know if that slowed it down by a couple of frames or not. I imagine it's still really good.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna place her where I think she belongs.
Yep.
And
Also, just bad things about Peach. What's up with this down smash? It's not good.
it's not melee. That's why I think it's not good.
Come on.
That's
Gotta have something.
Even
man.
F smash isn't that great. Up smash is kind of okay.
I mean, isn't she kind of slow? I feel like she's kind of slow.
Yeah,
Movement
but she
speed
can
isn't-
approaching
isn't
float
special.
back air about as fast as like Byleth runs. So
And her range isn't terrible, but it's not the best.
No, I mean that's definitely a problem. Is her getting outranged?
But
I mean,
that's-
every character's gonna have problems.
forward air has more range than you'd think it does.
And also, we gotta remember too that like she doesn't have really crazy good out of shield options. Like, let's be real, if her back's to you, okay, she can bear, but if she's facing towards you, it's like, what is she gonna do? Nair?
Landing Nair or landing up air. Up air's
No,
freaking crazy.
talking about out of shield.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, sorry, I was talking about out of shield. I'm not talking about her combo game. Like her frame data is good and stuff, but like, I feel like
If you land in front of her though, she's gonna nair, right?
Nair or down air.
that's a
In
situation.
my experience, I get down aired.
Oh, by midnight.
Down air comboed into fair.
What
Yeah.
frame does down air come out of shield?
Fast enough.
I'm not sure. I don't have the data in front of me. Next is Diddy.
Oh boy.
Diddy-
Tweak really pushed the meta on this character, huh?
I think even there's a guy. Is it Shoyo James? He used to play Chrom. I think he went to Diddy as a secondary.
Did
Yeah,
he
he
go
played
to
Diddy in
Diddy?
Smash 4 too.
He's
I think Diddy's not bad. I don't think he's bad at all. I mean, Banana's still
oh
threatening.
no.
His frame data is not bad at all. I mean,
Diddy's good.
he doesn't have what is it? The thing that Hungerbox got mad about.
Hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha! But he's still. I've seen some Diddies like do down throw, and if you DI in, they'll go out and dare you at ledge, and it's just DI dependent.
Yeah, and it's still good low percent
And he's
combo stuff.
he's a small character. He low profiles a lot. He's fast. Down tilt's still good. Yeah, it's not busted like it was in Smash 4, but it's still good.
It's still a guaranteed kill confirm. You do have to react. It's a lot harder now because if you get a certain hitbox, you get attack cancel back air out of down tilt, and if you get the other one, you can up smash.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it's also his up B is weird because you can up B at his shield and you can direct it at him and it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm not an expert on the up B.
If I
know it's good.
If I had Perp in here, I'd be like, "Yo, Perp, can you take the ropes on this one real quick and give us an explanation on Diddy real quick?"
Perp wouldn't explain the shit of this real well.
I don't. Does he still?
I don't know a lot about Diddy, but I mean, I've seen like he's got a pretty decent combo game.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's fast.
Banana is definitely like
down there.
Yeah, Banana's definitely like the most threatening item.
Even Peanut Gun's not bad.
And the fact that you can just like, I don't know, just the presence of Banana is.
It changes the game. Neutral's completely different.
Yeah.
Also,
Ledge is crazy.
Peanut Gun's not as good as the last game.
Ledge trapping.
No, Peanut Gun's a little worse, but still good.
Ledge trapping with Nanner. If you put it on the ledge right there, you're like, okay, you've eliminated one option already of normal get up because if they normal get up into it, they automatically trip. So
you're just making it easier on yourself to cover the
so you got
the remaining options.
You're waiting on jump or roll at that point, or if they're waiting it out for what's it called, the banana to go away. I don't know what the timer is on Banana, but still, I
don't think you could realistically wait it out.
I don't.
No, it's a pretty long
Can
time.
you also jump from ledge and do an aerial and grab the banana?
You probably could. You probably
so?
could. Depending on where it's placed at. I'd have to test it out. You probably could Z grab it too, like jump Z grab. You don't even do an aerial.
Yeah.
Depending on the placement.
Air dodge and they're standing there waiting for roll.
Yeah, they're still
probably just gonna hit you.
They're still gonna vape your ass, dude. Straight up.
Oh yeah.
But his disadvantage state is not bad at all. Not bad at all, dude. He can monkey flip the opposite way you're going. He can jump pretty well. His B reversals are sick with bananas.
You can even just up B to the other side of the stage than you.
I was just about to say.
Not bad.
I was just about to say that. You took the words out of my mouth. I think he's kind of light, but he's still fast. And again, he's a low profile character. He's just good overall. Like really, he really is. Just he got some stuff taken away from him in Smash 4, and he does. Does he still have that infinite? I thought he still did with a banana on the platform.
And I don't think it's practical anymore.
Okay.
But yes, he still has the infinite. It is significantly harder now. And I don't think it's practical anymore, but I could be wrong. There's probably a Japanese player that does it all the time.
Yeah, probably. Like the Link guy with the bombs. Oh my god. So we got Fox next. Fox
is good.
Fox is good. What is it? Who's the guy?
That's it. That's all you need to know. We're done.
Snare, you played him at Big House. Lights. His ledge trapping and frame data, dude, he shows his character. Like, up tilt's still crazy. Up smash out of shield's really good. Bear's good. He can go hella low. He's fast. He has nothing off his throws, though, right?
No, I think, absolutely nothing. You get absolutely nothing.
That's what I thought.
His throws are pretty much useless as far as combo material.
It's not like Melee where you do up throw up air.
Nope.
But that'd be fucking nuts. Like, that'd be crazy.
No, that's fair and balanced.
Like, his shield pressure is already, like, so good.
You have drag down fair still, right?
Drag down fair, you jab reset. You can kind of jab down. Drag down fair and still, like, shine people and maybe footstool people, but it's not guaranteed like the last game.
I mean,
another thing to talk about is up smash out of shield. Yes, it's really good, but it's one of the most laggiest smash attacks.
Yes, it is.
What is?
Up smash.
Up smash.
Really?
It is one of the laggiest smash attacks in the game, for sure.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he's got crazy lag on it.
It's fast and strong, but crazy lag.
If you, like, drill with him, you can get a free up smash out after that. Isn't that a kill confirm?
This game.
I thought it was
there
a kill
are
confirm.
Specific percents. No, we do Nair up smash in this game.
Nair up smash.
Last game, there was guaranteed you could do Nair up smash or drill up smash.
Okay.
I think drill up smash can still work in this game, but you don't see it nearly as much as
his. I will say his disadvantage state is better than Falco's by far. By far.
Yeah, you can land with a safe Nair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I feel like he might be light and stuff, but like he's still one of those quick characters. Has really good projectile, fast as fuck. He has a lot of tools that he can use at his disposal and go deep. He can go really deep for those kills.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And his jumps are quick, like as in like fat, not jump squats because everyone's 3 frames, but he actually can catch up to you really quickly, just like Falco in a way.
Problems are like fast faller, combo food. He's light.
You think he's
The
combo
lack of throw
food?
Combos. Yeah.
Really? And disjoints. I think disjoints give him a hard time.
Oh yeah.
I really do.
That's
I
true.
think Swordies give him a hell of a time.
He's better with
Super
at
strong
disjoints
character.
though than Falco was, because
Yeah.
you actually have like Nair.
Yeah.
I bet Nair could kick through some swords in
Well,
this game.
I think the reason why he's better against Swordies, Foxes, than Falco is that he can whiff punish faster than Falco because Falco's run speed isn't as fast.
Yeah, but I got Falco is side B.
Ah, okay, you got that point. But that gets predictable because when you do side B,
It does get predictable, and there's a decent amount of sword moves that you can do and drift away
and
bait it.
and you can hit him out of that too at certain spots. And also, if they just shield it, you're right in front of them, which I still forget to this day because of melee. Thank you very much. I hate that. I always think they're gonna cross me up. I'm like, why is he in front of me? It gets me so mad. So next one, I'm gonna let Snare take the lead because it's Greninja.
So Greninja, I mean, he's crazy good character.
I was hoping you'd say that.
He's got like insane as far as like ground frame data is
Yep.
really fast. Runs incredibly fast. His combo game is absolutely nuts.
Good projectile.
Yeah, his projectile is really good. His edge guarding is really good. As far as ledge trapping goes, he's also really good at ledge trapping. If I can because it's just he's so fast, he can just react to
Yep.
whatever option you choose.
Good kill
I
confirms
mean, as
too.
far as he does have a really good kill confirms. His glaring weaknesses are, I mean, his ability to kill if you miss, like if they become outside of those windows, it's pretty hard to kill. And as far as
Your back air doesn't work.
yeah, back air behaves pretty poorly sometimes.
Like, are you saying you have to be more accurate with it because it has a multiple hitbox?
Yeah, I mean,
People fall out of it.
people fall out of it.
I've
and,
had
if
that
you miss
happen.
If you miss that last hit, you're just gonna get punished for it.
Now, the one thing I was kind of surprised you didn't mention it was his pivot grab being the longest in the game.
Pivot grab is very big, but the problem with that is what I was getting to with the weaknesses.
Oh.
He doesn't get a lot out of grabs, and he doesn't really have a kill throw until around 140 to 150 ish. You'll get forward throw at ledge, you'll start to kill, and then around 180, I'd say, you'll start to kill with up throw.
I think even if you don't get the kills, with Greninja still grabbing someone, you still have stage control, and it's still you still have advantage state. So I feel like even if you don't, it's kind of like Cloud. Yeah, I don't get a whole lot. I have to go by DI dependent, But I still think you have good options after that because you're still getting edge guard by this little guy, and you also have up B as an edge guard.
People off stage with the up Bs and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's.
Up B can mess people's recovery up.
Oh
So
yeah,
bad.
I don't want to talk anyone that's got a vertical Clouds, Ike, Chrom, even Roy's. I would say. Yeah, probably even Roy's, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But I was gonna say one thing I was gonna mention too is that his mix-up game is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
And the only thing really, another glaring weakness is maybe his out of shield options because you have Nair, which Nair is really tiny, but you can still get stuff off of it.
I mean, the problem with his out of shield options is he jumps
Super high.
above everybody. His short hop, I can short hop back air the big bodies,
Yeah.
but other than that, if I short hop aerial, there's a very high chance that it's gonna miss. So as far as out of shield options go, it's best to just get out of there and reset neutral.
You know what Greninja kind of reminds me of? He reminds me of Valko with a deeper offstage game and a better disadvantage state. A much better disadvantage state. Because he has hops.
Oh, yeah.
He has mad hops, and I know when you play me, you put me in those 50-50 situations where you wait, and then you either back air or up air me and kill me. And you actually have some nice up throw up airs, and you have drag down combos with the up air to the jab reset, whatever you want to call it. And if they do tech it, you could just, let it rip.
Follow him.
Yeah. So I think that, and also you have a wall jump and a cling. So he has a lot of like options and utilities to his disposal. Like that's the reason why I think this character is up where I put him at, which I pretty much just told you right. I just said I put him. Fuck.
Mid-tier, right?
Ah, he slipped up.
I slipped up.
Find out your whole tier list now.
Ah, fuck
I mean,
me.
Another kind of big problem, like just relating to his recovery, is how like, he's one of those characters that puts his head first toward the ledge. So I mean that makes it
no hitbox.
Yeah.
a little and no hitbox.
Because
I need gunner dumps on
it
this
makes it
character's
hard.
recovery. So
I down tilt you as Cloud every
Mhm.
time when you do that. Every fucking time.
Yeah.
Anyhow, Inkling. Kenny, did you start this one? Or no, you started the last one.
Oh, I didn't start the last one. Snare
Snare
started
did.
the last one.
Well, you did. I think Ike. I'll go Inkling.
Good.
Inkling's weird. I think he has the best dash, or whatever, has the best dash dance in the game. Low profiles a lot. Has really good combo strings. Very nice aerials. Good aerial drift too. And a really, really fast recovery. Like, yeah, it might have no hitbox, but that shit's quick. Because he can still recover even without any ink. The splat bomb's great. Ledge trapping is pretty gnarly. This character can get in your ass real quick, and not to mention when he finally gets like a whole bunch of ink on you, I think it takes more damage than knockback, correct?
Yeah.
So like
I
with
think
you,
it's like up to 50%.
I've seen a lot of people like run up jab, and I've been fully covered in ink where I'm like, oh my fucking lord, like this
Dude,
sucks.
Yeah.
You do a neutral get up off ledge and you get rapid jab.
Yep.
You're like easily taking 30% and you're full inked.
Yep, and you're getting splatted, dude. And they can go deep. They can go deep and get you.
Mhm.
And they have a kill throw, or they do have a kill throw, and they also have
Kind of.
kill setup with, is it down throw to up air?
It's
I think it's up throw.
It's
Up throw, up throw.
air. One thing you gotta remember about Inkling is that the aerials are really good, right? But up air and forward air are actually kind of slow.
Yeah, you are right about
Mhm.
that. You are right about
Back
that.
air's nuts though. Back air's
Air is
crazy good.
not big disjoint.
What separates a good Inkling from a bad Inkling though is when to use roller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Roller
Because
selection is very important.
like yeah, they can jump out a roller and whatnot, but dude, like I will say I think roller carries people more online than it does offline. Because that's like a lot of
Hard
Inklings.
to react to.
That's a lot of Inklings panic button. They're like,
Mhm.
oh shit, I'm at disadvantage, I got a roller. Because the roller doesn't have any hitbox in the air, only on the ground. So when
Neutral B is
Mhm.
interesting the way it locks you in shield.
yeah, they
I
actually,
don't think it's as good anymore.
it's
Then
good
I'm
on.
thinking about it and like, what's the benefit of locking them in shield with neutral B? What happens is you run out of ink and then you get the same mix-up as whether you let go of the button
There's
or held
good-
the button.
I feel like it's good on certain characters like Snake when he's trying to like shield nade you and you know it and he pulls one out. Just do it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely good. It's
It has its uses.
Yeah, it has its uses. So like every like I
loud, you know.
like yeah, like I was saying, a lot of characters moves that I say like are bad. They still have their uses in certain situations.
Wouldn't
Everyone has
call
that.
this move bad in any way. Even
No.
though it's situational, it's not one of the moves that I would call bad.
We didn't
It's
even
definitely good.
We didn't even touch on his back air.
Yeah, we did. You
Back-
weren't there. I get.
Back air, isn't that pretty much a disjoint?
Back air's crazy. Yeah, it is. It's
not
disjointed.
pretty much.
It's fast.
It is a disjoint.